Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Americans, it's time we had a heart-to-heart about the struggles that hit too close to home for all of us. We're living in an era where the American dream feels more like a distant mirage than an achievable reality. Let's talk about what's really going on. First off, let's address the elephant in the room: wages. For too long, many of you have seen your paychecks not keeping pace with the soaring cost of living. Food prices have gone through the roof, utilities are bleeding us dry, and housing? Don't get me started. It's like we're all playing Monopoly, but someone forgot to tell us the rent's gone up and the bank's in cahoots with the landlord. Now, about our government. It's overgrown, overreaching, and let's be honest, sometimes it feels like it's more interested in lining its own pockets than serving ours. The misappropriation of taxpayer dollars is scandalous. We've seen billions funneled into wars that many of us don't understand or support, while our schools, hospitals, and infrastructure back home crumble. Healthcare is another beast. You go to the doctor hoping for care, not a bill that could bankrupt you. Insurance companies? They're more interested in profits than people. And don't even get me started on banking. The fees, the charges, the nickel and diming, it's like we're being punished for saving or spending. Here's what I propose: a complete overhaul of our tax system. We're going flat tax, simple, fair, and no more loopholes big enough to drive a truck through. Imagine more money in your pocket because you're not playing hide and seek with deductions or watching your taxes fund projects you'd never vote for. My administration's primary goal is to put Americans first. Wage growth will push for policies that ensure your hard work translates into real, tangible benefits. No more working harder just to stay in the same place. Cost of living. We aim to stabilize food and utility prices, making basic necessities accessible again. Housing will become a right, not a luxury, through innovative policies like tax incentives for affordable housing developments. Healthcare. We'll fight for true healthcare reform, where seeing a doctor doesn't mean choosing between health and financial ruin. We'll make insurance companies answer to you, not their shareholders. Government accountability. We'll introduce strict measures to ensure every dollar of your tax money is spent wisely, with transparency so clear it'll make the Potomac look murky. Peace over war. We'll reevaluate our foreign policy, prioritizing diplomacy and peace over endless military engagements that drain our resources and our spirit. Banking and finance. We'll regulate to ensure that banks serve the public, not just the privileged. Lower fees, fairer lending practices, and a financial system that reflects the needs of all Americans. Folks, it's time for a change that doesn't just sound good on paper, but feels right in your wallet, your home, and your heart. We're not just talking policy. We're talking about reclaiming the American dream for every single citizen. Together, let's make America a place where hard work pays off, where the government works for us, and where every American can look to the future with hope, not dread. Let's make this dream a reality. Thank you, and God bless America.